Hello everybody. Well, I've had a little bit of excitement here this evening. I look an absolute mess. I've been doing stuff in the garden and I had a text on my phone, and it was a neighbour down the road and said, we're trying to home fish. She said that my daughter, who's got a pond out at Broadclist, or the pond belongs next door, I think. It's literally full of fish and they're literally swimming around in mud. They won't last out very much longer. Bonnie, could you take some? I thought, oh my God, no. Because my fish are quite settled now, and you know, they're happy, but I couldn't let these fish go die. I said, well, how many have you got? She said about 200. So then began the frantic messaging back and forwards, and I messaged my best friend. I've got one good friend, and I said, do you think you could take some fish for your pond? And she said, well, I don't really want any, but my daughter might have some. So she got in contact with her daughter, who said, yes, yippee, I'll have some fish. And so I thought, right, so then I was messaging back and forwards to my friend down the road, or neighbour, and I said, well, my friend Linda will have some fish, and I will have some fish. She said, it would be brilliant if that would happen, Bonnie. She said, we need to rescue them, we don't want them to die. But the local council would not fill up the pond. I don't know the circumstances. I think someone had died. Very sad. So this is what happened. So her husband brought the fish back, and they've been trying to sort them through the mud. It really was an awful situation. And my friend Linda came up with a big rubber bucket, and he started to put the fish that he'd been sorting through into my pond. And they went, whoa, and they sort of swimming around and that. And there was orange ones and silver ones. And tomorrow I'll give a bit of a tidy on the top because all the leaves have been blowing. But it's quite busy. So tonight I had 95 more fish put into my pond. I'm totally mad. Totally mad. But I